Good afternoon and welcome to Triumphant Thursday. We are nine about 9 hours and 12 minutes away from a new year. I just wanted to jump on. I wanted to jump on because it's the last day of 2020. We are a few hours down. I was out a little earlier and I see people are buying all kinds of wines and things of that nature for the New Year parties or get togethers at their houses or whatever they're doing, and balloons and all of that stuff. But on this Triumphant Thursday, which is the last day of 2020, I want to come to you and just do a spill because I have missed a couple of Giving Tuesday lives, as well as Awareness Wednesday is something we just picked up a couple weeks ago, and then as well as Sharing Saturdays, which we do every single Saturday. And so with that, I was trying to compile some things together so I won't forget anything in the live, and I wanted to come to you on this last day of 2020. Why? Not just because I want to do a spill, but because I am so humbly honored to be able to come to you and just simply say thank you. I want to say thank you as the president of the Caleb Solomon Williams Foundation, affectionately known or doing business as the belacfoundation, which BELAC stands for Believe Every Life Acquires Cure. It's also Caleb's name spelled backwards, and so that's where we created the acronym from. But want to say a huge thank you to you, our social media followers, our likers, to those who support us financially each and every day, month, year, week, however you send donations in. For those who sponsor the event, those who donate raffle prizes or silent auction items, those who share our Instagram or Facebook, those who have ever told anyone about childhood cancer, our support group, the things that we do. I simply want to say thank you for allowing us to continue to serve those families who have been impacted by childhood cancer. We could not do any of this. My team and I could not do any of this without the love and support of so many different people. I want to also say thank you to the families who have allowed us to serve them, for the families who shared their pictures of their wonderful children, whether they're actively battling, whether they are in remission, whether they have passed away. Thank you for sharing your children so that we can share them with the world. For whatever city or state or country that you're in, we've had Trinidad and Malaysia and different areas of people sending children in. And so we are just so humbled to be able to continue to strive to make a difference in others' lives. So with that being said, want to say thank you, Could not do this without the love and support of all who make this happen each and every day of our lives. So even our partners who we do community outreach events with, health fairs and things of that nature. No, 2020 we were not able to do any, but we were able to just still connect with people via Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and or YouTube, which is where all our live videos, we upload them to our YouTube channel. And then as well as just being able to do Zoom and have meetings and connect and find out what we need to do moving forward to 2021. Because as you see, this last day of 2020, the coronavirus is still live and active throughout the nation, the world, and everywhere. And so we want to make sure that we're doing our part to connect with you all, to share and tell you who we are and what's going on. So let me just get this spiel going because I still have some things to do in the office, as well as it's the last day of the year. So we still have things to get done around the house, like laundry. So dusting, cleaning, a little bit of, odds and ends that we still need to have done or get done. And so I want to start out with, not start out with, because I started out with thank you, but I want to go next to Giving Tuesday. If you have not followed us, if you don't follow us, or if you have not seen our lives, where every Tuesday is Giving Tuesday, it's Terrific Tuesday, but it's our Be Like Giving Tuesday. And what that simply is every Tuesday we challenge you to donate a minimum of $7 to our cause. $7 because it's our 7-year anniversary, and so we want you to take a part in that. You can donate via any of our donation sites, via our website, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, any of those different ways you can donate to our cause. And so we challenge you to donate $7, but then go a step further and share it on your page so that other people will know what we're going on. The next day we just started this about a couple of weeks ago, not even a month in good, I think, Awareness Wednesday. Awareness Wednesday is just that, making people become aware of childhood cancer, sharing childhood cancer facts, which we will start doing in the 2021 year, and just asking you, what are you aware of? If you are not aware of childhood cancer, why? What is it in your realm that you don't know, or that you have not heard, or that you don't think that childhood cancer is just important as any other cancer or disease that is going on in the land? Next on the list is Sharing Saturday. Sharing Saturday is simply that. We share our business and organization, who we are and what we do, and then we in turn turn around and share those people who we partner with and who partner with us back. So those businesses who have donated to our cause, supported us in any way, we always share their information via either our Instagram and or if it's Facebook, we just share their page right directly to our page, showing them love and support for supporting us. Because just like with being aware, if you don't share others' information, how else will the people in your circle know about not just childhood cancer, but those businesses and organizations who we share? I'm not going to go down the list of businesses that partner with us, but we are so excited for the businesses, the sponsorships, and the personal people who come together and donate and support us, and then are actively trying to help us move to the next level and get things out of the way and get things done so we can get other things to happen. And so next on the list, if you know anything about us, for the last few years that we've had our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. It happens when I can't hear you, every single year in July. Yes, summer months, July. It's our anniversary time. It's our founder Caleb's birthday time. And so we get together and we have our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. This year we were not able to do it big, so we switched over to virtual, which from now on, from 2021, from 2020 and beyond, we will not just have the actual race live, but we will actually start having a online virtual event. So you can partner online, you can jump on our lives as we are out at the event. Typically by now in November, we have sent out a save the date for January the 1st, because we open up our early bird registration on January 1st every single year. So it would be January 1st through February, whatever the last day in February is, because coronavirus is out and the park is still not allowing crowded parties or any activities of that nature. We are pins and needles trying to find out if we are going to have to continue to do a straight virtual this year, 2021, or will we be able to do both. So please, please, please keep your eyes and ears posted for that information. I will say that we will come together tomorrow and just save the date in July. Our July date tentatively right now is July the 24th, which is a Saturday. It's always on a Saturday, our annual 5K. But just keep that plugged in to kind of figure out either way it goes. If we can't do it on site, then definitely we will be doing it virtually each and every year. We don't want to take away from that. And there's so many different ways that you can support our cause and or help with the endeavors of our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. Only thing is, if we are not able to do it live, we may have to work out some kinks to do our silent auction and raffle prizes via online, which we have some from this year that we weren't able to do our raffle and silent auction. So we still have those gifts, and so we still want to be able to get rid of those. So if you want to connect with us and partner with us with our annual Childhood Cancer 5K, please make sure you contact our office directly to get more information about that. So I talked about all of our different ways we share on social media. So here is a way that you can stay connected with us. If you are not on our email listing, trying to see, can you see it? Yeah. If you're not on our email listing, here's some different ways you can actually send us an email to Caleb Williams, which is his first and last name, Williams with an S, 201 at yahoo.com. I hope you can see it correctly. It just looks backwards to me, but send us a reply or a response to add you to our emails. And we only send out emails once a month. Sometimes it's every other month. We definitely don't send out emails every day, every week, and all of that stuff, but we do like to keep you informed on what's going on, what our needs are. And that email will go out tomorrow, which is Friday. I was about to say Friday, January the 1st, 2021. And so there's our email address. If you do not already follow us on Instagram, we would love to get our numbers up. We would love for you to follow us on Instagram at belacfoundation. All of our lives, which I said a few minutes ago, if you missed a live, you didn't see a live, whatever was going on, we upload those to our YouTube channel, which is simply Belac Foundation. And then different ways for you to donate. Our number one way to donate 365 for us is our website. It has the donate button. It has a little bit of information about what your donations help towards. And so again, that's belacfoundation.org. The website is belacfoundation.org. Doesn't have org on it, but it's .org. So with that, and then we have Cash App, we have PayPal, we have Zelle, and we have Amazon. If you shop Amazon, then that's a wonderful time for you to click on the link. And I just shared that link for our PayPal as well as our Amazon. And I'm thinking I have to go back. I don't remember if I did it for our Cash App, but for PayPal, yes, I'm looking now. For PayPal, we did it. For Amazon, we did it. And I guess I have to go back to Cash App because I don't see it on this page. But I have loaded that information on our actual Facebook page. That's not correct. Hold on one moment. Okay. And so I have loaded that information on our Facebook page so you can see it. You can click on the link. You can save it, store it, however that works. I'm not sure, but these are just different ways that you can continue to be a blessing and a support. I think I did not post it on our page because I printed it out here. So I'm actually going right now into our Facebook page. How convenient. And I'm just copying and pasting our Cash App information. So all of those information, the links to those different ways that you can make a donation is on there. We encourage you. We challenge you to definitely take a part in our 2021 Giving Tuesday, Black Tuesday efforts, because I tell you, those $7 definitely came in handy. If you donated more than $7, we are definitely excited about all the funds that came in. Even during COVID, we were able to do Thanksgiving and Christmas for families, which blessed our hearts. Ultimately, that's the goal in life, to be a blessing to the families that we serve, as well as the people who give so much to help and support us. I can start naming names, but if I do, I will definitely forget someone. So I don't want to name any names, but you know who you are. We are so appreciative of the love that you show for those who knew Caleb, and keep pushing us to the next level, and keep asking us to continue on and be a blessing to those families. We are humbly honored to continue in this fight with you all, and we love to share about childhood cancer. If you're not aware of what goes on with the organization, how you can partner with us, definitely make sure that you contact us via our phone. I didn't put the phone number on there, but the office line directly is 407-405-7790, and I am in the office. Wow. Not for long. I mean, I'm in the office, but not in the office like that. I have some more things that I have to put together to drop off to families over the weekend, but I'm in the office if you need to call or contact us about anything. As you can see, our email, if you want us to add you to our email so that you will get updates or notification, you would get emails on what's going on, how you can help, how you can support. That email that's getting ready to go out tomorrow is going to have a lot of information in it. It definitely will have all the PayPal and website and all of that information in it. Our signature on our emails has our Facebook, our Instagram, our Cash App, things of that nature already on it. So we just want you to invest in things that matter, not just to yourself, but to us and others. And so we want you to partner with us for 2021. Be a change agent where you live, work, and play. And lastly, we hate to talk about death and anything in that realm, but death is a process or a part of life. And with that, we have a grief, we call it a connect group. And our connect group is just simply that: parents and caregivers who have lost a child from ages 0 to 19 to childhood cancer. We come together, we have fun outings. Before COVID, we have a Zoom meeting every single month. Whether it's 2 people or 20 people, we have a Zoom meeting where if you know a parent or a caregiver who has lost a child to cancer, and each month in 2021, we'll have a specific topic, and we're going to be sharing that on our groups, on our Connects page. And so if you know anybody that needs to just be able to talk to someone, or just find out what's the next step after a child passes, then send them our way. Send them our email, send them our Facebook or Instagram page so that they can contact us directly to find out how can they get the link to our Zoom meetings, which is every single month. Each month is a different day, so it's not like first Thursdays or second Tuesdays or fifth Fridays or whatever. So they would definitely have to contact us. But we are just elated to be doing what we're doing year after year with the love and support of so many people from Florida and beyond. We are just esteemed. I can't even put it into words how honored I am as Caleb's mom. For some of you who don't know, Caleb was my son. He is my son, even though he's no longer here. But I look back on so much that has happened since we fought and battled cancer, and my mind is still in awe, and just trying to even figure out day to day, is this still a dream? Am I going to ever wake up out of this dream? Today, about 8 years ago, well, it was 8 years ago today, we were going to the clinic, having some things done, and Caleb wasn't feeling good. And it was like the only day out of, we had been back and forth in the hospital so many times. I'm claustrophobic, and so I just, every time I went to the hospital, I almost felt like I was literally suffocating, like I could not take it. But this particular day, 8 years ago, on the last day of the year, as I prepared my mind, knowing that on the first we would probably be having to go back to the hospital, and not just going back, but to be admitted into the hospital, I was at peace. And I don't know what it was, that peace came over me. I don't know what was going on, but because there was so much going on, and I think I had probably started putting things in perspective and stop being overwhelmed, stop trying to fix everything, and stop being so overwhelmed, and then just let the process go. So I remember I woke up this morning about 2ish, and that was on my mind. It never gets old, as I tell families who have lost children. For me, it never gets old. There's never a day that I don't miss Caleb. There's never a time where if I go in his room, or I I don't know, there's so much that reminds me of him. And that's my fight for families that have lost children. I don't want people to ever forget about their children. I know a lot of people want to move on, but as a mother of so many kids, I don't think I could ever, never forget about one of my children. It's like the story in the Bible where God leaves the 99, and Jesus leaves the 99, and he goes after that one. He loves all of his children, but when one goes missing or lost or astray, you've got to get them back into the fold. And so with that, my heart will always have an emptiness or a spot where it will never heal, because I miss Caleb dearly. This year he would have been 15. For all his teachers and all the people who knew Caleb, our family, friends, loved ones, it's definitely like an eye opener. It's like, wow, 15 is a big number. And so for him to leave this earth at 8 and would have been 15, it's sad for me as mom, but I get joy by giving back to those families who are in the fight, for those families who don't have hope, don't have faith, don't have the strength to go on. On the 29th of December, it was an anniversary date for one of our cancer babies who passed away, and I have his picture on my desk here in the office. And just to remember those 8 months that he battled, and all the things, watching him go from up and barely walking to not walking at all, to swelling up, to being in and out of the hospital, to just now being at peace. It doesn't make it easy. It definitely doesn't. What makes it easy for me is to give back to others, to all of those who can never repay me, to just give back, and then to be positive every single step of the way. If you know anything about me, if it's not positive, I don't deal with it. So in that spiel, before I close, I want to share one last thing, that we are partnering with other organizations out of, you may have seen us post a while ago, years ago, but we are actively trying to get a childhood cancer license plate here in Florida. They have it in about 6 other states. We do not have one. We, the families in Florida, would love to have a plate created. You don't have to have a child or a family member. You don't have to have a child or a family member who has been affected by childhood cancer. You just being aware of cancer, you can support us just like you support the whales and breast cancer and all. I don't know, your fraternity, your school, your college or university, the school that you went to. We are asking you guys to share our posts. We have started sharing. We're partnering with the 2 organizations who finally got this to the table with a yes. We're partnering with them to share. We're trying to get a QR code. We need 3,000 pre-orders of this tag before they can go in production. And so we want you to share it with other people, share it with your cancer families. If you have been affected by childhood cancer and you've had a child or a family member, go ahead and pre-register. The link is in the on the page. Any information, click on it, read it thoroughly, and contact directly the people who are on the link. They definitely will get back to you with any questions. If you need to call the office here, I know enough information that I can give you about this, but it's a great, great, great investment. $35 is all they're asking for pre-order. So make sure you're sharing it. We definitely want to be able to say we finally got a childhood cancer license plate. 3,000 may seem like a little number to you, but it's big when you don't have 3,000 people with pre-order. So make sure you see, when you see this, you're sharing it. We want a childhood cancer license plate in Florida. It says Beat Childhood Cancer. It has the little logo from the foundation in Tampa who put this together, who helped put this together. I'm trying to pull up the names of the organizations. So, okay, here it is. Excuse me, I'm waiting for it to load. So, okay. My computer went somewhere else. So, it's Beat Childhood Cancer Foundation and the Ryan Callahan Foundation. They are the ones who are responsible for fighting year after year after year. It's been about 5-6 years that we've been trying to get this Florida Kids Cancer Plate information together. And if you want to go, it's floridakidscancerplate.com. And it gives you the information, or you can go on our this page directly. If you are on our Belac Williams page, you can go there. There's a link on there where you can just click on it. It asks you for your name, your email. If you want to send a message, you can select order your plate on there. It asks you for the it gives you the information where you can, it says you can buy up to 5 plates. So with one Florida driver's license, you can get up to 5 plates. And so that's amazing. That's amazing in itself. So if you want to be a part of this great order, go ahead, sign up. You can do more than one. You can do 1 through 5. So make sure when you see this sample, you go ahead and you purchase one for someone else. I'm not sure who you may know. If you don't know, make it a just because gift for a family who's affected by childhood cancer. If you need to find out if you can purchase one for someone else, that would be a good question. And so you can just go on here, put your name, email, and your information. They have a contact information in the link so that you can ask them. If you can't be, if you don't want to tag yourself, be a blessing to someone else. Bless someone else by purchasing the $35 pre-sale voucher. But again, we need 3,000 pre-orders before we can get these into production. And so we know we can do it. We have a certain amount of time to do it, but we want to cut that time down by 3 and make sure we get it done in the next few months. 3,000. There's about, let me see. I think when I looked up how many people live in Florida, there was 21,477,737 people that are registered or live in Florida. So 3,000 from that number is nothing, but we need to get the word out. We need you to help us by sharing it. We need you to support us 365. So rewind this live. Excuse me, I'm in shutdown gear. I'm getting ready to unravel some stuff, do some cleaning, do some straightening up in the office. Excuse my hair, big hair, I don't care. It's the last day of the new year. I'm super excited. I've made it this far without pulling my hair out, without getting any more gray strands, without um breaking down and losing hope even in this new year. And so just want you to take note. Again, it's 3 o'clock. So what are we at? 9 hours now? About 8 hours and some change. 8 hours and some change. We want you to reflect. I don't want you, I say every year when I get on live, I don't want you to make New Year's resolutions. I want you to make changes, positive changes. Find those people in your life that's going to help elevate you and move you to the next level. Stop blocking the blessings that people are giving to you. If somebody is being a blessing to you, if somebody is doing things for you just because, simply tell them and God, thank you. Find those positive people to connect with. Don't leave this new year, let this new year come in without change happening to you. Remember, change isn't change until you change it. And so don't take anything from 2020 until 2021. If you didn't see clearer for 2020, shame on you. You had a lot of things that have gone on this year in your life that you should be seeing clearer. So when 2021 comes in, you can reach that destiny, that point, whether it's at work, whether you're at school, whether you're at home with your family, whether it's at church virtually, whatever it is, make sure you are putting yourself in position to be destined for greatness. Don't let any baggage follow you into the new year. You have 8-ish hours to get it together. You have 8-ish hours to mend relationships. I've even talked to some of my friends today, and I had to like really get on them and say, hey, our friendship is more important than anything. And so with that, you have to realize, if someone is getting on me about our friendship, they really care. It's really important to them. And so sometimes you have to evaluate those friends in your lives. And when they're good for you, make sure you hold on to them like a 3-strand cord that's uneasily broken, and make sure you're supporting them, but in return, they support you as well. So if it's a business that you have, if it's a dream, if it's whatever it is that you have to give in 2021, become, my favorite word, selfless. Give back to those who cannot repay you for whatever it is you do. And I tell you, your blessings will be overflowing each and every day of 2021. I took some time and spent time with some of my seniors this past week, and just listening to their heart, just talking to them. Some of them are going through senile dementia, but it's not like they don't remember the good days when they've had, talking about respect and love and how we used to support each other, how we used to, back in their days, they're in their 80s. So back in their days when a simple hello, good morning, a simple smile just brightened up people's day. So as of tomorrow, it's Fabulous Friday. It's the first day of 2021. We want you to change the lives of others with us, one smile at a time. Make sure when you get up in the morning, you take care of your personal hygiene and you smile at someone. The first person that you see tomorrow, you're going to be thankful that, guess what? I made it over. I made it to another year. Look back at friends, families, people you've heard about, all the COVID people who haven't made it to this far in the road today. We're still here. We still have potential. We still have destiny. So take those nuggets into 2021 and make life happen, not just for yourself, but for those around you in your circle. Be that change agent. Be that loving, giving person that you know that you can be. Make sure you continue to follow us. Again, rewind this live, see all the different ways you can support us, see what we talked about. If you missed the live, you don't get it on Facebook or Instagram, remember we load them on our YouTube. It's less hassle to find on our YouTube channel versus trying to scroll, or I think they call it scrolling, instead of trying to scroll and see once it's gone. We always share. We upload our videos onto our YouTube channel. So those are just ways that you can stay connected with us. But remember, if you are not on our email list, email us directly at calebwilliams201@yahoo.com, and make sure that you are doing all that you can do to support us for 2021. If there's any way that we can support you, we can give back to you. Anything that you do, I'm reaching for my glasses, y'all. I see comments coming up and I can't see without my glasses. But if there's anything that you do, your business, your organization, that we can partner with you, let us know. We definitely would love to embark on that. If you have events going on where you need someone to come out and talk about the great need for awareness and funding for childhood cancer, definitely sign us up. We would love to come out. I do speaking engagements, I do radio talk shows, all of that stuff to just make people become aware of childhood cancer, where they live, where they work, where they play. Okay. For all of you guys who are on live, who've been bouncing on and off, I keep seeing numbers come up and down, but thank you for joining in. Anne Marie, thank you so much. Wanda, hey, love you, miss you. Sorry we didn't do the 5K. I know I'm supposed to be doing lives weekly, but it has been extremely busy, but thank you so much for your support. Thank you. I saw pictures of you the other day. We're getting the scrapbook geared up. Even though we didn't have the 5K this year, we still have our pictures from last year. And so I was looking at pictures as our scrapbook person is getting ready to create the new pictures and all of that stuff. So if you don't have a picture of you from the 5K, let me know and I can always email it to you. I absolutely love to see the years pass and just to see the different people and places and things that go on at the 5K. So thank you for your support and all that you do to help us raise awareness 365. We love you here at the foundation. So we just really are pushing for a lot in 2021. And we know with the continued support that we have from all of our donors, our supporters, from you that share our Facebook and Instagram profiles to yours, we know that we'll get it done. We never give up. One of our mottos on our website is stay strong. We definitely had to do that for the 3 years that we battled through childhood cancer. I could not have done it without the strength from above. And so I'm definitely continuing to stay strong each and every day, especially talking to families who are newly diagnosed. Over the holidays, we encountered 4 or 5 new families that have recently been diagnosed with childhood cancer. And so the fight never stops. And with that, we have to continue to be that agent, that change agent, that support system, those who raise awareness. Like I say on any of my talks that I do, how can you know how to get involved with something if you're not aware? So with anything, whether it's childhood cancer, lupus, asthma, whatever it is, colon cancer, you have to be aware of it first. Blood pressure, diabetes, sugar, you have to be aware of it first before you can partner with it. And so that's why we come to you weekly, like I said, on Giving Tuesday, which is our BLAC Giving Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, and then Awareness Wednesday. We're going to start doing the post on Awareness Wednesday, childhood cancer facts and things of that nature. And then our Sharing Saturday is simply that. We share because we make you aware and we ask you to dare to care about the things that are going on in childhood cancer land. So I hope that you guys are being safe. I hope that you are taking COVID serious, whether you believe it's real or not. If not for yourself, for those others who have been affected. I hope that you are geared up to be so successful in 2021. It's going to blow your mind. So think positive, put your positive hat on. Remember back in the day, they used to have this thing where talk to the hand. If it's negative in 2021, you just be like, talk to the hand. Like, you don't even got to say it. Just like give them an attitude, throw your hand up. Don't receive any negative energy in 2021. I'm super excited just to be at the last day of 2020. So I'm definitely putting on my high heels not literally, putting on my high heels and I'm walking like I have somewhere to go. If you saw our page from Bad Influence, where I modeled about 5 different outfits that she designed. She's my daughter. I love her dearly, but when I modeled those clothes, I felt like I felt bad, which is her brand, Bad Ambition Designs. I felt bold. I felt ambitious. I felt like I'm walking to go somewhere. And so that's where I want to be for 2021. I want to be bold about the things in childhood cancer land. I want to be intentional about the things that we're doing each and every day, each and every month. I want to be infectious about giving and loving and supporting other people. So again, don't block the hands of the blessings that God has in store for you for 2021. When you feel like giving up, when you don't feel like at your best, if on Mondays you're not motivated, as I say, guess what? Motivate yourself, shake it off, get yourself into gear, and be great for 2021. I love you guys, ladies, gentlemen, everyone who's ever supported us in any kind of way. I love you guys. Thank you for all of you who are getting your last minute December donations in. Thank you. I've been receiving them and we are just super blessed for that. Thank you for all those cash apps that have been coming in. Your $7 are piling up on top of each other. Thank you guys who are doing direct deposits. Those are coming through where you're having it directly coming from your job's payroll to the foundation. Thank you for all the different ways that you guys support us financially as well as with love. So continue to give. We're going to give until it hurts, and then we're going to continue to give some more through 2021. So if you have any questions, always email and phone call. The office is the best ways to contact us, but you can send us a message on Facebook here. I'm not on Facebook. I don't have the Facebook app. I'm on it here in the office. And so when we get messages, I can respond to it. But if we're not online, then I can't. So make sure if it's something that you have a concern about, or if you have a suggestion, we love fundraising ideas. So 2021, we're definitely looking for new fundraiser ideas. So make sure that you contact us directly and make sure that we are able to hear what your vision is or what you know already works in fundraising for you. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. I will be up at midnight. I'm so excited. Any other year, I'll be trying to leave church and go home and go to sleep. But I will be up at midnight tonight because I am so thankful. I don't want to let the new year come in without falling down on my knees and being thankful, not just for 2020 ending and 2021 coming to play, but just to be thankful to be able to cross over to another year, that God has been faithful, that God has loved me enough to say, you know what, I'm going to give you one more day. And so if I make it through the entire 2021, I'm going to be shouting and screaming and hollering, but I definitely want to be thankful for that moment when 2021 comes in. So whatever you got planned tonight, if you're going out, if you're hanging out with the family, be safe, wear gloves, masks, hand sanitizer, whatever you got to do. I know a couple of people who have contracted COVID since the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays because you know what they said? Oh, it's our family. And yeah, things have gotten bad. And so they contracted COVID and it's not good because they didn't feel like if there was a need to wear masks because they were with their family. So love yourself, love others, get ready for 2021 because I pray that God will give you the love, the support, the strength, all that you need to make it through 2021 and beyond. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you in the new year.